from where is my office, approximately 1 hour. So I definitely waking up early, up 6 or between 6 and 5. I will usually wake up and go to run, work out, and then make a break. So the majority of the time, between 8 and 9, I spend it on the way. Yeah. So I will add these in my next video, or I don't know. Yeah. And the sleeping time, I didn't fix it yet. My sleeping time. Sometimes sleep at 11, sometimes at 8, sometimes at night. I'm not telling you I'm perfect. I'm trying to build something for my future, and from these, the paces, and then we'll develop it. One from here at the morning before the day start, and definitely after the day finish. See you then in next hour. So here we back. So the business, how to build the business. I mean, to build something or to earn money in the market, you need to provide a value. As exchange with that value, you get the money from the client. This is the first thing we need to figure out, what kind of the value that we are going to provide for our client. And these values should definitely solve a problems. Solve a problem for those client. So solve the problem for the people who able or they are ready to pay money, to save a time, and to get a value by solving the problem we are going to solve, which is the problem we are going to solve. So it's not easy. If it is easy, everyone will do it. So, but the problem, which niche we are going to target? You first of all need to figure out the niche or niche you are going to targeting. You are going to solve a problem for people in that niche, people able to pay to you, and they able also to provide no, not every client we are targeting in that niche. We are, before we targeting niche, before we targeting client, we need to figure out the niche. But the niche itself, the people in that niche should have higher contract. They earn a high money by providing their service or their product to their clients. So we help them to earn money, so they in that pay money to us, and also to selling this product or this service, or how to solve these problems. We have three models of that. First one is done for you, which is you done for them. I will do that for you, like if video editing or accounting. So you done the service for them. The second, done with you, which is you do the service with someone in the business. And the last one, but it is high when you get in experience, it's consulting or coaching actually. It's do it yourself. You're just selling him the information how to sell 1, 2, 3, and step 1, 2, 3, and he going through that by applying what you consulting him to do. So as a beginner, we are going to targeting the first one, which is done for you, which mean I am the one who going to do that. I am the one who going to solve these problem to you as a business owner, and or done with you probably the second higher, uh, and as I mentioned, done do it by yourself is not my level yet. I'm still a beginner. So definition of the business, the first one is a niche, the second one is a problem. We need to find the problem, painful problem, and the people in that niche are able to are nailing to pay money for someone to solve this problem. And third one is a solution. Definitely, when you figure out the problem, you're offering a solution for them how to solve this problem. And number 4, the result they are going to get, the result through solution, and is simply the outcome. The result is simply outcome that happen when you apply this solution to that problem in that niche. And the last one is the offer, your price, how much you're going to selling this service to them. The offer, every step we need to go deeply and do research. It's not something just say it in your mind. It's something you need to go deeply in the market, making research in the market. Since our business is online business, that means we need to booking interviews with the people in that niche we are targeting. There is no other a way or a path to figure out the problems, to figure out, to understand the market in that of that niche. So the only solution here, booking interviews, reach out the people in that niche, in that market, asking them to for interview, asking them for interview, maybe for 10 for 20 minutes, and it is a little bit quite challenging actually. Who's going to accept you? You are just a beginner. We should not think about, we should not think on this way. We just need to try. We just first of all figure out the people we are going, the people you can say working in that, solving problems in that niche, and trying to figure out some information from them by gathering information. And definitely read books, watch podcasts, listen to podcasts, watch videos in YouTube, read blogs about it. Yep. And now we are in section of a picking niche. So before we start, do a search for next few hours, maybe for next 2 days actually, looking for the niche. Doing a research is not easy, will be. There is some mistake we need to avoid when we coming to select that niche. The first one, worrying about our skills. We should not worry about our skills. because uh, we are going to pick a niche and adopt ourselves around that niche, not picking ourselves and trying to adopt the niche or the market around it. Which means I'm not looking about what I have now and looking for the market, looking for the market or a niche that can fit my skill. No, I'm looking for a niche in the market that the first thing have a high boom. I mean, there is a lot of money going through that niche. The second, worrying about the competitions in that. When you see competition, it means this niche is still alive. We should not worrying about competition, because the actually competitors will going to help us in the future. And copy copy other people. I mean, you or we are going just to pick a niche because someone we know in a social media are successful in that niche, or someone close to us picking specific niche and we see him successful, so we just decided to take this niche. No, the niche picking a niche here will be depend on the data, nothing else, only the data. And we should not take it, I mean the niche, we should not stick with it forever. This niche, we stick it with it till there is no more money on it, or till there is a lot of people, or we start to thinking to move to another niche where there is many opportunities. And the last, or not last, the number 6 or number 5, not making decision. That means in 1 week we should decide the niche and take it and stick with it. For the next week I should take one niche and stick with it. Last decision. The main problem here, people taking too long to 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 pick a niche, taking too long to trying to figure out what is the best. There is nothing best. The markets need something, and you're offering that. Is that? So we should not take more than 1 week. And the last one, is the last one, The last one, booming. Booming. What is booming? Booming. Booming. My brain is a little bit. Booming niche. It's niche that exists in a booming industry where it's possible to earn a lot of money. There is many, but the main niche you need to target in and take your decision on it is that niche booming in next 10-20 years? There is a lot of money going through this niche or not? So, like, I'm giving example, like you are a video editor are these niche, which is editing video, going to booming in the next 10 years, 5, 10 years, or not? If you have the skill now, keep with it, but you need to start to thinking about it. And last one is a picky niche. The picky niche, there is three models when we're coming to pick the niche. The first one, viability. The second is the skills, and the last is a relationship. Viability is, as we said, if this niche growing in the next 5, 10 years or not, and does the niche have a painful problems? Is the niche large enough? Does the niche have a financial resource? That's the most important thing. Does the niche has a financial resource to invest? So the people in that niche, are they able to invest the money or not? And another one, are the competitors already serving these niche successfully? Last one, can you reach those people online? Can you, yeah, can you, since you are going to work online, definitely you need to figure out are those people able to be reaching online? The last one, number two, skills. Do you have a skill that can help this niche? Do you have information that can solve a problem in that niche? No. Do you have skills that could apply to this niche? No. Yep. So don't worry about it. As we mentioned, the viability is the most important. We going to improve and develop and study skills during our journey. The last one, relationship. Are you interested in this niche? Do you already understand people in that niche? And are you member of this niche? Definitely no. Best niche is the niche you stick with for a long time. It's the best niche. And the first one and the worst niche is the one you just pick, because in the beginning you don't know anything about it, so you will look at it, or you will assuming or thinking it's the worst niche you pick, but it's not. It will be it's definitely will coming the time that you figure out it's the best niche you pick, because you stick. Yeah, it's not easy. Now I need to take a break. It's for 1 hour to back. Those last 3-4 hours, yeah, my focus wasn't 100%, to be honest with you. I got interrupted one time by phone call by someone, my friend, actually. So I will improve the focus and figure out how to do it. And the second thing, I'm now too tired and sleepy, and wasn't know the reason. Maybe my brain has consuming definitely a lot of short videos, a lot of motivation videos, a lot of things that feed my brain, feed me dopamine in a easy and a fast way. So now my brain is approximately shocked, trying to die, but I will not. This part of building a business is a mental and the self beliefs and the mental. How can I say it? Mental organized or mental control, I guess. Yeah, and everything definitely I learned in this, I will share with you. Now it's midday. It's one. Yeah, you can see one. You see, it's 1 p.m. and I need to take a break for 1 hour and then back for three or four hours consistently and go home. See you after 1 hour. So we back. Yeah, after 1 hour. Now it's 2. I hope you see it. 2:25. And we will start back to work. Niche, pick a niche. We are going to making first of all making a niche list, and we can use ChatGPT in that. You can use ChatGPT and mention that to not worry about the competition in that niche, not copy other people, but it is something depend on you actually. Okay, so you just can ask ChatGPT that booming niche in 5-10 years, next 5-10 years, and give you the most booming niche, and the list will be definitely it's depend. So at that time you need to do research by yourself. I mean, every you start to eliminate the niches, and when you finally stay with 5 or 4, I don't know, you need to do some research about. Don't depend on ChatGPT. Never. Don't do that. Go read something, watch some videos, read some blogs, and listen to podcasts about niches that are going to booming next 5-10 years. That's all. Because those niches, one of them, you don't need much customer client. You just need 1 or 2 client in them paying to you high ticket. So in this way you have income. You can work full job a month, a day, a month, whatever. So just focus on this part. For myself, uh, I did research, but there is something you need to do, which is understanding the niche. So that's why you need to do when you start to eliminating the niches and stay, or you can finish with a 5 or 4 or 3, whatever last niches. You need to do some research to understand the niche. each one to understand it a little bit, to have a little bit idea, to have even a little bit information about it. And yeah, the problem here, if you didn't do research, you will assuming or guessing, and these now working in a business industry, whatever the industry you are targeting, never do that. You assuming you know the problem, or you assuming you know the solution, or you assuming that you know what they need or what they want, and that all of that is just laziness in your brain tell you something so you don't get action or work. So don't do that. And here I will build the first full niche, which I already did. And last one, avatar. Avatar, it is the average person in your niche. You're going to definitely develop this avatar during your research journey, not from the first day. So, like, who is these people you are targeting to, and what they want? Many. I mean, to to understand the people who is working in that niche you are targeting, and the average salary, the average, you can say, education level, the average income or salary, as we mentioned. Yeah, and yeah, here we I will go to do that, and you should stop this video if you watch it, and go to do that. Go to do it. That's that. By some research. And the second thing we will going to do is a niche research, which is outreach in the first year, the first 30 days, and consuming 1-2 hours of watching, reading, listening to podcasts, videos about the niche you pick, interviews. These gold mine of this project, but it's difficult for us as a beginner. So don't expect that you will get interview in the first week or second week or even the first month. But these not excuses to you to not outreach people and asking them for interview. Say whatever you want. Say you are a student in university and doing a project. Say you are what can I say, PhD candidate. Say you are doing a project for your company. Whatever that you think it will convince that person to accept to make interview with you. And when you accept, you need to go to ChatGPT to ask him about, okay, ChatGPT, I have an interview with someone in blah blah blah. I need you to give me some specific question about my niche, which is blah blah blah, to gather the most important information from this person, and ChatGPT will give you many questions. So yeah, see you in the after 2 hours actually. So to do our job, which is what you can say, after niche list and avatar, we definitely you are going to increase or develop those the process through next few days, next few weeks. You're not finish in one day, and then niche research also. But we need strategy to develop those. So the strategy, the first thing is niche community, which means you need to join every community in your niche. Not every, but the most popular community in your niche. And follow the most famous people in your niche, commenting on their posts and interact with them, uh, which maybe which are, how can I say it? Yeah, which are social media platforms. So YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, whatever platform that you find your community, you need to target them on that platform. So create account in that platform and targeting a community that follow in the niche you are going to. And we have a niche content. Niche content is mean to watch videos, read the blogs about your niche, and watch podcasts and subscribe to email list of the people who are already involved in your niche, and they are selling something. I mean, they are really step on that niche. So subscribe to their email list to get some update about uh, what they about the market. And number 3, niche outreach. Actually, niche outreach is approximately the probably the hardest part in this journey will be to outreach some people uh, in the niche. You don't know what to say, you don't know what you want, even you don't know what I'm going to do. For me, I will just start to outreach to them. The first point here is to break the ice and to get out from the perfectionism trap, which I am one of people who has this problem, perfectionism. I'm not waiting the perfect moment or to be perfect to get. I will reach them to learn from outreaching. And niche dictionary. If you are someone already in the niche, already know it, and already has a background about it, so it's not be a problem for you. You can do, but someone in a new stepping in a new niche, you need to have a niche dictionary. It's just a doc in Google, and start every word, a new word, typing it down and write the explanation of it, and keep doing that till you have a full. It will not be 1 page or 2 or 3 pages. It should be more than that. But keep going, keep going. This last one is a niche note. Like every time you watch it, podcast, every time you listen to podcast or watching a video or read a blog, there is some kind of how can I say it, moment. These should not be just pass it. You should take a note about this, the moments when you get a new information, when you get a new knowledge, when you get a new surprising details. You just write it down. Yeah, and that it's our day, I think. Yes, it's for today. See you tomorrow.